Hello customers and welcome to today's video. My name's Jesse, Perth marriage celebrant and MC. Today I'm down here at Carr Place along Leach Highway in Melville and I get to run you through a 2020 Suzuki Jimny. Look at this bad boy. If you're not aware, the wait on these cars are between 12 to 18 months. They are an absolute rarity, a sight to behold, and we have this bad boy in the yard right now. We're going to start off our tour from the very front, as you can see, as I list off some key features. 8 airbags, power steering, 2 speakers, stereo sound system, cruise control, GPS, power windows, so many features to get through in this short amount of time that we have. Let's kick it off, my friends. So one of the sales guys actually walked in about 5 minutes ago and just mentioned how immaculate the paint job is. Now listen, guys, I'm not a car salesman. I'm just a video guy, right? And so if one of the car guys who've been doing this for like 10 years are going to tell me that the paint job's awesome, then I'm going to believe them, okay? It's absolutely stunning. So the color contrast of whatever it is, it's like a green, just a brilliant green with the darkness of your vents here. Is just presenting really nicely. Now there's a few features we need to point out here. You know what I think we might do? Start from the very bottom and work our way up, okay? So for starters, warranty, we're gonna get this out of the way a little bit later, but warranty is available. We'll go into more detail later. These Hella branded spotlights, they're the amber spotlights. We turned them on before, they are insanely bright. Moving up, we've got a chrome Suzuki badge. You're gonna be the envy of the road, not only with that badge, but with this entire vehicle. Okay, to the left and right hand side, you're going to notice these black squares here. They are your headlight cleaners, okay? There's a button inside, you hold it down, bang, they come up and squirt and clean your headlights, okay? Next up, we've got somewhat of a weather shield, a bit of a guard along the front here. Any debris from the road that's going to flick up and hit your bonnet, this will provide an extra layer of protection for you, okay? As we continue along, very large, prominent windscreen here, but the main features is look at all these cameras that are inside that windscreen there. Now there's 3 things we need to talk about. I'm just going to walk around here. The first light here is a dash cam video recorder. That's just going to record all of your traveling and save it into the system, okay? Next up, this comes with the car. This is both lane assist and like crash mitigation. Okay, so first of all, lane assist. These cameras are going to notice the lines on the road that create the lane in which you drive within. If you happen to be not paying attention, the car is going to, if you're not paying attention and you drift outside of the lane, the car will automatically take over and pull you back inside the lane. It's a stunning safety feature. One of the other cameras in here is what I call crash mitigation or impact mitigation. Crash probably isn't the nicest word I could have used there. It's always looking at what's in front, okay? And if it comes close to impact, then the ABS brakes are going to kick in and stop the vehicle before, hopefully, it impacts anything. Okay, Jesus, hopefully that all makes sense there, my friends. It's time now to take you around the left-hand side. Okay, check out the guard plate. Super stunning, super heavy duty. You're going to protect your vehicle from any debris. The wheel itself is looking fantastic. We've got some other rims to show you a little bit later, okay? A mud guard here, giving your vehicle some extra protection. Okay, moving along, notice the guard continually wraps around the entirety of the vehicle. Your side mirrors up next. These are electronically adjustable, okay? They also fold in, lowering any chance of getting a bump in the car park. I've just noticed this as well, which I happened to miss before. You've got weather shields installed upon the doors, okay? That's gonna allow you to crack the windows a little bit, get some oxygen. If it's raining, you're not gonna get any rain coming through. You can drive around in the rain, actually get that scent. Everybody loves the smell of the rain, right? Get that going through your car. If it's hot in summer, you can crack your windows, get some oxygen going through as well. No sand or dust or anything is going to enter your car. Okay. Continuing down, we do have a slight tint application along these front windows and a much darker tint application upon the back here. Let's zoom in on our back right-hand tyre. And when we're ready, we'll wrap around and talk about the boot. From the top, Notice your roof storage. Chuck all your luggage inside here when you're going down for a trip or if you're heading off to the airport. Why? Well, if you're carrying back passengers, there's not going to be too much storage inside the back here. However, you can drop your passenger seats down and it acts like a two-seater car with a big boot, but we'll get to that soon. And I've got the keys. We'll open this up as well in a couple of minutes time. You can obviously take this off, and you've got roof racks installed to whack anything else you want to on top of the car. Now, back down here. Brake light. This bad boy here is a water spray that's going to come down, soak your back windscreen, and with your windscreen wiper can clean off any dust. Demisting strips installed through the glass. Spare tyre along the back. Before we jump in, we're dropping down here and noticing our reverse camera right there. Warranty we'll talk about a little bit later. Okay, time now to enter the boot. Now you might be thinking, what the hell is in the boot? Good question, glad you asked. We have another spare tyre, okay? And here are 4 rims. Now we've set this up for presentation purposes. You're actually not allowed to drive around with these rims in the back of the car. So be mindful of that when you are ready to take this home upon purchase, okay? So we've wrapped them up safely for you in the meantime, and that's okay for us to drive around in the car park. Beneath these rims are your back passenger seats, okay? And it's simple to lift up the seats, guys. You just pull them one way and then up they come. Simple as that. Alloy rims, my friends, very lightweight. They're not going to stain, they're not going to rust. Closing off our boot. And it's time now to take you around the right-hand side of the vehicle. First up, let's zoom in on our back right-hand tyre. And while you get a good look in on that, I'll prepare this transport, this roof storage, I should say. I've plugged our key in, I turn it this way to unlock, and then a little bit of a wriggle, and off the lid pops. Oh, check it out. There's like pistons to the left and right hand side, which opens that up. Now I tell you what, I'm tall enough to be able to pull that back down. Oh, look how simple that is. Oh, it locks by itself almost as well. That's the first time I've done that, my friends. If I can do it that easy on the first time, so can you. Ready? Locking that back apart, can't move that anymore. Done. What more can you ask for? Okay. Fuel cap on the left-hand side here, my friends. Time now to take you for an interior tour. Plastic interior, chrome door handle, speaker, bit of storage. As we head on inside, there's a lot of dials to get through. This button here is going to clean your headlights. This is your lane assist. You can turn that off if you're not a fan of the system taking over the driving. And that is your impact mitigation. If for some reason you want to crash into someone in front of you, you can turn that off. Okay, down here is your side mirror adjustments, and as I said, you can fold them in by pressing this button and minimize any chance of getting a knock in the car park. Here is your headlights, turn them on, turn them off. They're super bright. Leather steering wheel. To the right hand side here is your cruise control settings. To the left hand side there is your radio and station controls. Volume controls. All right, taking you through our central features. From the very top, you've got a carpeted dashboard mat. When your car eventually gets dusty, I mean, all cars get dusty, you can't hide from it. This is just gonna hide the dust way better. My dashboard's pretty dusty at the moment, and I wish I had one of these mats. Okay, next up is your multimedia system. This is all touch screen. I'm pretty sure this is an aftermarket installation. I could be wrong, I don't know. It just looks pretty fancy. Volume control, left-hand side, all touch buttons. Hook your phone up into this system and access all the compatible apps. Think maps, think music streaming services, think text messaging, phone calls. Next up is all your air conditioning controls. There's the pressure of the aircon, there's the temperature of the aircon, and that's your screen to show you all the details. Okay, air conditioning there, the mode, that's the vents in which it comes out of. Down here, electronic windows to the left and right hand side, passenger and of course driver. Traction control if it's wet, hill assist if you're going down a steep hill. It's just going to take some pressure off the engine when you engage that feature. Dropping further down, this is your USB and your charger for the dash cam that is already installed. Here is the USB input to connect your phone up to the system. Next up is your gear stick, 5 gears, reverse, 4-wheel drive gear stick here, manual handbrake. Inside here we have a custom drink holder, right? Look at that. Take it out, put it back in, drink holders, right? And if you needed a third one, there's one here on the back. If you don't need the third one, you can clip that back in, okay? How fancy is that? Now, take that out, you've got some storage in there as well to put your phone, put all your whatnot, okay? Moving on. Inside your glove box is your Suzuki wallet, official Suzuki wallet. The owner's manual and a couple of other reading materials are in there as well. What's this? Your infotainment system. That's to help you understand all of the features inside your system. Now at the back here actually is the service history. And now this is a 2020 vehicle, right? So it's only had one, which is fair enough, at 1,200 kilometers, 1,286, in August last year, okay? It's now February, so what's that been? Is that 6 months? 7 months? I don't know what the maths is. Anyway, tucking that away. Now, what else do I need to tell you about the safety of the car? All of the cars here in the yard go through a 100-point safety checklist, okay? That's 100 points. That's 100 things that the mechanics must tick off and ensure that it is up to standard for the car to be able to be put on the market, okay? And yeah, guys, so we hope that the one service it has and a 100-point safety checklist is enough to give you peace of mind the car is ready to rumble and it's in good nick. Okay, next up, sun visor with a vanity mirror for the passenger. Same on the driver's side, there's a mirror there. This is for the sales team, just some info. And I did notice that the license and registration doesn't expire until July this year, so it's not a massive difference, but you are going to get, what's that, for July, so 5 months. 5 months of registration. Cool. Anti-glare rear view mirror. If someone's got bright lights behind you, that's going to lessen the impact on your eyes. And guys, that's pretty much it for the interior. We hope you enjoyed. As I exit, I do need to tell you about the car seat covers. What is that? Dorica car covers. Super nice to the touch. It's like a wetsuit material. And we do have rubber floor mats along the bottom, which will make for cleaning your car incredibly easy. To access the back seat, we're not going to zoom in because you've already seen it. You simply just lift that up and bring that forward. You bring it forward by this steel bar along the top, okay? How fun is that? I hope that gave you a giggle. Rubber floor mats along the bottom there for your back passengers. Oh, and check this thing out. I missed that before. Put that up on your windscreen and your car won't get so hot. Storage on the back of these seat covers as well. All right, I lift up this bar, pull it back, lift that up, put it back, done. Oh, I better pop the boot. And we better zoom in on our final of your 4 tires. Don't forget about those rims in the back, guys. If the white rims there aren't your style, you can simply change them over. You got 4 beautiful silver alloy rims in the back of the car, ready to be installed. Now I invite you to come closer. Check out this engine bay, my friends. Super clean. Super clean. No dirt, no oil spatter, there's no leaves, there's no sand, nothing. Just looks absolutely fantastic. What more can I tell you? My friends, 7,000 Ks on the Speedo. You saw it's a manual transmission. It takes unleaded fuel, 4x4 capabilities, and 1.5 litres is going around in that engine at a time. Time to close this off, and time to close off the video itself. Thanks so much for watching, my friends. We hope you enjoyed. Hope you maybe had a giggle along the way. Two things to wrap up. Number one, warranty is available on all of the cars here in the yard. Get warranty, you will not regret it. Secondly, same-day finance approval is here. Now that's just a fancy way of saying that all the office stuff that we go through when we buy cars gets done super quickly, okay? They've worked it down to a fine art and they'll get it done in the speed of light. Thanks so much for watching. If you think this car might be for you, give Carr Place a buzz and set up a test drive down Leach Highway and back, see how you feel. Thanks for watching, my friends. My name's Jesse. I'm a Perth marriage celebrant and MC. Check me out on Instagram at JesseBCelebrancy. Can you imagine me doing your wedding? That'd be pretty damn cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. We'll hear from you soon.